Welcome back. Let's continue. So I hope that made sense, the tutorial for A1. It should look like this now. You should have 4 sigils, and we're moving on to A3. So when you come out of A1, you just turn around, go straight into A3. The first sigil I like to do is a bit tied up. That's straight ahead once you spawn in. And what you do is the same thing as you did twice already, which is to put your back towards this and do the item boost to get up on this wall. From this wall, you don't actually need that, by the way. You just need to get up here. From this wall, you want to jump over to that wall and jump into the sigil area. Kind of like that. And then grab the sigil. Restart checkpoint, run back out, restart checkpoint again, turn to the right, and run straight forward, because now we're going to do an escalating problem. There are 2 strats here. You don't ever have to worry about that guy, by the way. If you run as fast as you can, he's not going to bother you. The 2 strats here. The main strat is to grab the jammer, go up here, put your back into this corner, right there. Look, I'm aiming my crosshair, like the bottom part of my crosshair is aiming towards the corner behind me, right? Now I tap D to go sideways a little bit, like that. And then I do an item jump. And I buffer a jump immediately and hold S. So, that didn't go well at all. Like that. It's a little bit finicky. You want to walk a little bit away from the corner, but you want to aim towards that direction. So, I don't know, like that maybe. I don't know, it's not that precise. I just do like something like this, and it usually works, whatever. Something like that. Once you get over the wall, all you need to do is to climb this ladder and run that way. Run towards the tree, okay? Aim at the tree. If you aim towards the sigil too much, this thing is going to shoot you, and you're going to die before you pick it up. So, aim towards the tree. Anyways, let's go over the other strat, which is to pick up the jammer, and instead of going in here, you pick up the jammer, and you run straight into this corner. Beware, this is also an FPS dependent trick. You look there, tap S. The only reason why I do that is to loosen myself from this wall, so that I'm only touching the gate. If I touch this wall and the gate at the same time, sometimes I'll just get stuck. Look down, find this little dark spot right there, and click and jump at the same time, and then hold S. Like this. That requires high FPS though. I don't know exactly how high FPS, but whatever. It's an alternative. They're basically the same speed, so it's not really that important. You can just do this. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so grabbing the sigil, very important. Look towards the tree. And as soon as you pick up the sigil, pause, restart checkpoint, walk out, restart checkpoint, turn 180 degrees, and walk straight forward. So now we're going to do locked me up, swallowed he key. Oh my god, typos. Allow me to fix that typo. That's pretty embarrassing. There we go. You saw nothing. Locked me up, swallowed the key. What you do here is you run here, get on top of these rocks right here, and then you want to get on top of this. So all you really need to do is you need to go to this corner. Don't go on the side here. It's really, really much easier on this corner right here. And just jump and hold forwards for a split second to get up there. If you hold forwards too much, you start sliding off. So you just want to jump and tap forward. And now you're here. Then you want to do the same thing again to get up here. So jump and hold forward to get up there. Like that. And then you just want to walk over there. You can walk along this wall if you want. Like that. Or you can jump and buffer a jump. I didn't do that right. I like to just do like this, and then jump, buffer, jump, and I will usually end up there. So once more. Run in, go here, jump, 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 buffer, jump. That's how I do it. And that's the entire thing. Here is where you need to start being aware that geometry in this game is hella slippery. So like if you land wrong here, you're just going to slide off. If you try to land on the other side, you're just going to slide off. Running this game for a while will make you intimately familiar with where you can and cannot stand. But even like walking back and forth on this thing is extremely treacherous, right? So I urge you to do a lot of testing, get intimately familiar with all of the geometry and where you can and cannot stand. This is a good place to start. Anyways, pick up the sigil, restart checkpoint, turn around, run out, restart checkpoint, and you're back at the beginning. And now we're going to move on to A5. So, you leave A3. Oh, I forgot to mention that in my last tutorial, in the A1 one. After you restart checkpoint, you're not going to warp automatically, right? You're just going to be standing there. So what you do is you hit jump to take you out. But you can't do that immediately, right? So after you restart, if I jump now, nothing happens. So what you do is you restart, you wait a little bit, and then you jump. I'm not sure exactly about the timing, but what I like to do to find the timing for it is that after I click restart checkpoint, I look in the middle of the screen, and when you see that you can hold whatever button you have down to reset, as soon as you see that, it's time to jump. That's how I measure it. Anyways, once you're out of A3, you run over here, you solve this Tetris puzzle, which is really difficult. We restart checkpoint again, immediately. Now it's solved. You don't have to wait for the animation or anything. And then you run on into A5. And now we're going to do A5.